The first trailer for Spider-Man: No Way Home is finally out, and it not only teased the involvement of some classic Spider-Man villains but also showed some of the changes the movie made to previously introduced characters, such as the Amazing Spider-Man 2's Electro. The Marvel Cinematic Universe continues its expansion with the studio's highly anticipated Phase 4, which is introducing the concept of the multiverse and the many dangers of messing with it. One of the most exciting projects in this new era of content is Spider-Man: No Way Home, which will bring back villains from previous Spider-Man movies. Tom Holland's Spider-Man made his MCU debut in Captain America: Civil War before jumping to his first solo adventure in Spider-Man: Homecoming, and later joined the Avengers in Avengers: Infinity War and Avengers: Endgame. Peter closed the Infinity Saga with Spider-Man: Far From Home, in which Mysterio, Jake Gyllenhaal, revealed his identity to the world, so his third solo movie, Spider-Man: No Way Home, will see the webslinger dealing with the consequences of this. In an effort to regain anonymity and protect those he loves, Peter will ask Dr. Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, for help, but Strange's actions will open the door to the multiverse and different threats that Spider-Man will have to face, as are Dr. Octopus, Alfred Molina, and the Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe, from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies and The Amazing Spider-Man 2's Electro, Jamie Foxx. The MCU is betting big on Spider-Man: No Way Home with different villains coming from previous Spider-Man movies. The trailer focused more on the return of fan-favorite Dr. Octopus, who made his debut in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 in 2004 and teased the presence of Dafoe's Green Goblin, also from Raimi's trilogy, but there's also the return of Electro. Max Dillon, Electro debuted in Mark Webb's The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and went through a redesign in order to give him a more grounded look, thus making him blue, which wasn't that well received by fans, even if they were on board with Fox's performance. Electro's inclusion in the MCU comes with another redesign, reportedly getting rid of the blue skin, and while he doesn't appear in the trailer, there's a quick look at one of those changes to the character: the color of his lightning. In The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Electro was shown with blue, transparent skin through which you could see the electricity running through him, and the lightning coming from him was also blue. This was a big change from his look in the comics, where he typically wears a green and yellow suit with a bright yellow mask in the shape of lightning, and the electricity summoned by him is also depicted as yellow. Now, even though he didn't show up in the first trailer for Spider-Man: No Way Home, there are some quick shots where yellow lightning can be seen, confirming that Electro has gone through a redesign that is more loyal to the comics, or, at least, when it comes to his powers. This will not only set this version of Electro apart from the one in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but it also fits with the multiverse theme that the MCU is currently addressing, as the only way Electro can return is as a variant, as is the case for Dr. Octopus, too. As seen in Loki, variants take different forms, so Electro going through some much-needed changes shouldn't be a problem. It's unknown if Electro will show up in future teasers, trailers, or TV spots for Spider-Man: No Way Home, but he will most likely be one of those characters that Marvel will choose to keep a secret until the movie comes out, as his return and redesign are a big deal and they will surely want to keep the anticipation going. Electro's role in Spider-Man: No Way Home, like that of the rest of the villains, is unknown, but seeing how much he has changed already is enough to keep the audience excited about his return.